Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be making decorations for a cake I'll be doing in the future. Now I'm going to be making cherry blossom flowers, and later on I will be making the branches. So I'm going to be taking this white fondant and I'm going to be dyeing it pink, and if you don't have pink food coloring, just put a few drops of red food coloring. Now I'll be dyeing it pink. Now I will be rolling out the fondant. So I have three flower shapes from biggest to smallest. So now I will be cutting them out to make the cherry blossoms look good. So now I'm going to be cutting them out to show you how you do. So you first take the fondant flower and then you take it out using this tool. And since it's big, I'm going to use this side of the tool to make it look nice. I'm using this sponge so it will help hold the flowers in a nice shape. I'm going to put the flowers in this mold to help, so when I put it in the fridge, it'll hold a nice shape. Put these beautiful, nice flower shapes in the fridge or overnight to help it hold its shape. Making flower bats. So how you do this is you take some of your fondant and you try to make it into a teardrops shape. So then you take this part of the tool and then you insert it like this. Now what I have here is something that you could add. It's optional to your flower, but if you add it, it'll be more realistic. So I'll show you how you could do it. So you take this wire, so you have wires and you have these things you could get at the craft store, and then you have scissors. So you take this and you cut it, and then you take one of these beads and then you take this wire and you wrap it around this. Wait, before you do that, you take the beads and you make sure they're even and you do like this. And then you take the wire and you wrap it around it a few times. The best results, you take your wire and you set it up like this, and then you put it like this. So then it'll harden nicely and it'll turn out very good. I Connected a few of the beads to the floral wire. So now I'm going to be taking the flowers from smallest to biggest, and the result will most likely be like this. Now I will be showing it one more time. So you take the smallest flower and then you put it just like here, and then the medium, and then finally the biggest. I will be putting this in the fridge, and after it is done being in the fridge, I will be showing you how to make the tree branches. Flowers are nice and dry now, so now I'm going to try to shape it in this form. So you take one of the buds and then one of the smaller flowers, and then you just have to twist them to each other. Just twist. So just twist the wires. This is how I made the flowers, and remember, you can make any shape or size you want it. So, and you have to use it out of floral wire. So right now I have these fondant branches, so I'm going to show you how to connect them and piece them onto the cake. Now I have made the cake and I covered it in white fondant and white frosting. So now I am going to be adding the finishing touches. Now you could arrange your flowers anywhere you want. Now I'm going to be putting the floral wire to the branch so it stays still. I'll be taking this flower and I'm going to be placing it. Now I'm finally done with the cake, so see you next time on Shenaya's Place.